Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Boy Ryan coming back on the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the way too early mock draft. And we're going to take a look. First, overall, I don't really have the Falcons taking a quarterback. I actually have them taking an edge rusher and Will Anderson Jr. Definitely probably one of the best overall prospects. Texans, what I am going to say is I don't have them taking a quarterback per se. Texans, they really didn't. Like David Mills had a solid rookie season. It all depends on how he does this season because they didn't pick up a quarterback. This season, don't know. They could take Bryce Young. You know, if David Mills is just an average player, because Bryce Young has that potential to see it, and you could easily see it. But I'm gonna have them taking Jalen Carter. Lions, who I have them taking for the longest time, Bryce Young. Obviously, I really think that that's probably the best overall pick for them. You know, didn't really doesn't have a good quarterback. Like I know Goff he's a solid quarterback, but I feel like Bryce Young's definitely going to take them to a level where they can't. Seattle, I don't see Locke as the future for them. So what I am going to say is they're probably going to take CJ Stroud. So I really just don't see it for them. Jets, I don't see them taking anything offensively. They picked up a lot of stuff offensively that they needed. Interior defensive line is probably going to be what they need. I haven't heard a lot about Jaquan Roy. I know Brian Brees was the number one overall prospect over Bryce Young in 2020. But, yeah, I'm going to go Brian Bryce. I just feel like he's a better overall player, in a sense. Jaguars. I don't think they don't have. What do they need? I'm looking. I don't see that the Jaguars really they didn't pick up a tight end. I really don't think so. They paid Christian Kirk a lot of money. I don't think their interior defensive line is going to be needing as much as what people think. But let's take a look. I have it on my phone so I could look. Players, league leaders. I just don't see them. Yeah, no, I don't see them taking. They might take an interior defensive lineman, but I'm gonna probably have them take Aaron Gilbert. Panthers. No, they really want. They need a quarterback. Like who they pick. Wait, did they pick up a quarterback? This just shows but who did they pick up? Oh, they picked up Matt Corral in the third round. I just don't. I don't know. Interior defensive lineman. Could definitely be it. Wide receiver could also. I'm gonna go Jaquelin Roy. Bears, they have Fields, so they're not gonna be taking Tyler Van Die, but they lost their top receiver this year. They're probably gonna take Kayshon Bott. It's just an obvious pick for them. Okay, Giants. This is all depending on because Daniel Jones had some solid seasons. I haven't seen a lot of Tyler as much as I should. If they have this pick, they're probably going to take Tyler. He's a solid quarterback, definitely, because from what I've been hearing. Now, Washington, what they need, I feel like they don't need Miles Murphy. I don't think. What I'm going to say is they're probably going to, possibly take Anton Harrison. Needs to build up that offensive line. With wins and everything. You have your star running back in Gibson, Terry McLaurin, Steelers. What I have here is that they're also probably going to take an offensive lineman because they don't need that edge rush. They have that. They just drafted an offense. But what I'm going to really say is it's between these two right now because I really feel like But I feel like Peter's probably going to be a better choice for them in a sense. Now, now I have Vikings taking Miles Murphy. I feel like they don't have that edge rusher. They don't have speed in a way. Okay. Eagles. I don't, you know, yeah, like, I got to take Cam Smith. Slay's getting older. They're gonna need they're gonna need a guy soon. Raiders need defense. It's between Eli Ricks, Antonio Johnson. I feel like probably gonna have them take Antonio Johnson. I feel like he's the better overall player. Now for the Dolphins, I don't think that they're gonna be needing because they have Miles Gaskin. They have a solid cornerback. Probably gonna say that they're probably gonna go Paris Johnson Jr. Probably the best overall pick for them. Now, what I am gonna say, you know, probably won't get Eli Ricks. Probably they're gonna get because they need a receiver for Mac Jones. Jackson Smith's probably gonna be the best thing for them. Tight ends. I just feel like this pick, they can't take Robinson right there. Probably gonna go safety. Eli Ricks. Texans. Yeah, no, they're gonna go. They're probably gonna go Robinson right there. It's the best overall pick for them. They need a running back. I really don't see that they have like a solid running back there. Eagles, Nolan Smith. It's an easy like Cox is getting older. Not gonna need him. Fletcher Cox. You're just not gonna need him. Now, Ravens. What I'm gonna say for them, they're not gonna take Keelan Ringo. They're probably gonna take Jordan Addison. Probably the best pick for them. Lost Brown. Need another receiver right there. Now, Cardinals. This one's gonna get because they could either take Ringo or Trenton or Tanner McGee or Kyle Lewis, Will Levis. But it's just like not like what you gotta remember is like it all depends on what Kyler's gonna do because they haven't signed him to his 5th-year deal. But what I am gonna say is they're probably gonna take Trenton Simpson. Nice linebacker. They don't need a corner as much as they do. But I feel like a linebacker is gonna be the best thing for them. Seattle, they already took a quarterback. They're not going to take another quarterback, even in the same round. Probably going to take Hilly Ringo. The Chargers, not going to take a quarterback at all. No, it's just not going to be an option for them. Don't need an edge rusher. Running back isn't a huge issue for them. But what might be good is Jordan Battle. It's a safety, hard hitting. Dolphins. I don't think that they're going to need a quarterback. I really don't think that a quarterback's going to be a huge need for them. So I'm going to go Andre Carter. Colts. Who did they pick up in free agency? Who do they have as a quarterback? Matt Ryan. They back quarterback Cone. I don't know, but I could see definitely Tanner McGee playing a huge role on the team. You'd definitely pick him up. Definitely be a huge time player for them. Cowboys. I don't see that they need a running back at all in the position that they're in. They have an amazing rushing. They'll probably end up actually trading if they even get this pick, or they'll probably trade for some other picks, like maybe trade with the Bucks. But probably gonna take Broderick Jones because they don't need all the other guys. Bengals, but I think that they're gonna don't need a quarterback. Maybe need another edge rusher. It might be impressive for them, But Chris Abrams seems like a nice guy for them to pick up. They don't. Eli Apple was one of the guys that cost them the game in the Super Bowl. You never really know. So probably Chris Abrams. Lions. what I think they need. They don't need a quarterback. I believe in Devontae Smith, DeAndre Swift, but Devin Acme is just going to be a probably, they could do two backs. Going to be a good play for them. Now, Packers, you see them here, you think, you really don't go with anything, but, the way Love was, I'm having them take a quarterback. I don't know if they're going to take Will Levis. Just, Kentucky, it's not known for their quarterback prospects, but probably will take them. Now, Chiefs, probably going to take Isaiah Foskey. Best, a solid edge rusher coming off. You never really know. Right now, Bucks. I don't know. I was gonna say take it all depends on Brady right now and how much they trust Trask. But I am gonna say probably Cooper is probably gonna be because they have Fournette. They signed him for a nice deal. Bills don't need a quarterback. Might take Dwayne McBride. Yeah, probably will take Dwayne McBride. But yeah, probably not my best draft. You could easily I don't remember a lot. I feel like this could 100% change. Everything can easily change. You could easily see especially the order and everything. This is pre-prediction. It all depends. Everything could change. But yeah, that was my way too early 2023 mock NFL draft prediction. So guys, remember to like, subscribe, check out the podcast. Peace.